So today with us on Stool Talk, we're honored to have a special guest today. Here with us on Stool Talk, we walk in our purpose, on purpose, and today's guest is definitely doing that. Matter of fact, she's balling in purpose. She comes from a legacy, a family full of athletic ball players. It's in the genes. She is an elite athlete, great on and off the court. Her teammates rave about her being a great team player. She can play on both ends of the floor. She's aggressive. She can shoot the ball. She's one of the top players in the state. Today we have with us the one, the only, Na'lani Coleman. How you doing today?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing good. After the season has ended, have you had a chance to let it all settle in?
Yeah, we did pretty good this season. We got fourth place in the tournament, so we did pretty decent.
Yeah. Now you're gearing up, getting ready for AAU.
Yep.
Yeah, for those that might not know, what is the difference in your opinion between school ball and AAU?
So school ball, it's less competitive, I guess. And then for AU, it's like girls all over the world like coming to compete and like just go, 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 go.
Yeah, what do you love about basketball?
I love the competitiveness and how I get to meet new people like around the world.
Yeah, when did you start playing basketball? When did the first time you picked up a ball and played?
Oh, I was about like 2 years old.
About 2 years old. When did you start to see your game take off and elevate among your peers?
I would say about sixth or seventh grade.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you hear about all the stories, the legacies of your father, and did you feel pressure? Did you feel like you had to be a certain player?
I didn't really feel pressured, but I felt like there was eyes on me. But it was like it felt like good that people are like watching me.
Yeah. What has been the biggest challenge you faced in basketball so far, and how have you overcome it?
Probably my dad, he's very like aggressive and he really wants the best for me. And just like getting over the fact that sometimes he yells at me. And so I just need to power through it and like I know I can do it and I need to have confidence in myself.
Yeah, and this is perfect because it's a lot of young athletes who fathers have played or fathers that coach them. What would be some advice you can tell them to help them know that don't take it personal? My dad wants the best for me and not to mess up the relationship, but to get better.
Yeah, they always your dads always wants what's best for you. And so they're not gonna lead you in the wrong way.
Yeah. Besides your dad, what are some other players or coaches that inspire you and why?
Players right now in college, I would say Juju, even though she just got hurt. I'm really sad about that.
I know.
And then some like coaches that are very important to me in my life right now is Cody Ballard. He's like a very big mentor.
Yeah. What's one thing that he has told you that stuck with you?
Probably just like listen to my dad and he knows what's best for me and just like keep grinding.
Yeah, and this was also something that your dad did very well. Come and play in big games and big
Yeah.
moments and have big games. How do you handle the pressure? Because we have seen you have big games and big moments in those games. How do you handle that pressure?
I always either talk to my dad, my aunt, or my mom if like I'm stressed out about it, and they always like calm me down, like tell me I can do it.
Yeah. What does family mean to you, and how has your family support got you to this point?
Oh, my family is like a big part of my life. Like I wouldn't have like been here without them, and they're just like they inspire me to be like the person I am today.
Yeah, and you rocking up jersey number 3, right?
Yep.
Has that been in jersey number since you first picked up a ball?
Yep, that number 3, number 22, both my dad's numbers.
Yeah. So how is it? I know during your school ball you got it. When you first started playing with the AAU team, did you have to make sure they had them 2 numbers? And when you go to high school, do you got to make sure that school got it?
Oh yeah, for sure. I can't play without those 2 numbers.
Are you left-handed or right-handed or both? Okay.
Yeah.
What motivates you to keep improving every day? Like it's easy to be good and just be complacent, but you drive, you get better. We see year after year your game is evolving. What keeps you focused and motivated?
I would say my dad keeps me very motivated, and just I have a little baby cousin, so like just showing him like you're like strong and like you can do whatever you put your mind to. Like I think that's a really big thing.
Yeah. What type of guard would you say you are? Would you say you're a facilitator, a scorer, or both?
I would say both. I'm a good mix of both.
Yeah. What type of leader are you? Do you lead with your play or do you lead vocally?
Vocally, for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
How are you thinking about it? How will you handle high school basketball? What's going to be your approach to it?
I feel like I need to come in very strong and like not cocky, but like knowing I'm like supposed to be there with that team.
Yeah, because you played up a lot in different AAUs and you played up. So would
Yeah.
that help you being that you done played up so far so it ain't gonna be like no surprise?
Yeah.
Yeah. How would you describe your playing style in 3 words?
Very unselfish. I could score and I'm a very good playmaker.
Yeah. What's your go-to move when you need a basket?
I would say in and out crossover and then to the bucket.
Yeah. What do you think your biggest strength is on the court?
I would say my court vision.
Yeah. What's one area of your game you're looking to take on to the next level?
I would say my shooting, just getting more consistent with it.
Yeah. Do you prefer scoring, passing, or playing lockdown D or all the above?
Uh, Probably all the above.
Yeah. So when you get an and one on the court, is you getting hyped like and one? Do it depend on the opponent, the team? Does it matter? How like what's going on when you getting hyped?
I feel like everybody just gets hype if it's like on my team. Like everybody just gets fired up, and that gets us going.
Yeah. Who was the silliest person on your team?
See, like we're all like silly in different ways, but
Uh,
I would probably say Gia Coates.
okay. Who's the best dancer?
Oh, I would have to say me.
Oh, okay, okay. Who was the most likely to get in trouble by the coach?
Me.
Yeah. How has playing with the team that you're playing with now, how has it helped you grow over the years?
It's made me become more independent as a player and like an outside person. And it just shows me, or like my teammates show me I have to like work hard to get what I want.
Yeah. What's your favorite drill that you do in practice?
I would say Louisville, which is like you have five on the free throw line and five on the baseline, and then coach throws it to the one person on the baseline, and then that person in front of the ball has to sprint down and like sprint back on defense.
Yeah. What are your goals as you move into this AAU season before you go to high school?
I want to become a better ball handler, and again, I want to be better on shooting, more consistent.
Yeah. Where do you see yourself in a couple of years?
I see myself playing high D1 basketball and just like having fun playing basketball, doing what I love to do.
Yeah. What would you say to the youth who look to play basketball at a high level like yourself?
Um, you can do anything you put your mind to if you really work for it.
If you could play in any tournament for any team, where would it be?
Okay, so if bowling on the beach, if they had that for girls, I feel like that would be so much fun because like for the boys, it looks so fun.
Yeah. What's one thing people that you want people to know about you as a player?
That sometimes I look like I'm like scared or like I'm nervous, but I can really like go at you if I really need to.
Yeah, they definitely need to know that for they be thinking it's a game and come up and get busted.
I know, right?
Yeah. How do you balance school, basketball, personal life, still maintaining a high elite level on the court and off? How do you balance that?
I write down like all my so for school I write down all my like homework and then for home I write down all my chores I need to do like on like a planner And then I usually work out like every day, so I have to time manage that.
Yeah. If you could play one-on-one with any NBA or WNBA player, who would it be?
Uh, Currently, I would say Jalen Green.
Okay. Um, what's your favorite basketball sneaker to hoop in?
Kobe's for sure.
Oh, the low top ones?
Yellow top.
Okay. Is there any specific color or whatever color the uniform matching?
Uniform.
Okay.
This season I played in X-rays, but
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Them go hard. Them go hard. What's your favorite pregame hype song?
oh, Dreams and Nightmares by Meek Mill.
Okay. Do you got to have that playing every game before
Yeah.
every game?
Either I listen to that song or I listen to my Bible.
Okay. Yeah, yeah. And how has faith helped you in playing, and what does faith mean to you to have even faith in yourself?
Oh, God has done so much for me for these past couple of years. And I think He has just like has such an impact on me. And I wouldn't have been here without Him.
Yeah. What would you say to another player or athlete that, wants to be able to believe that, wants to be able to know about God, but kind of scared how it look? Because I work for the Fellowship of Christian Athletes, and we have different players that believe in God, but they scared, they don't want to show it, or they don't know if God wants them. And I tell them, God wants you just how you is, because He blessed you with all the gifts and the talent. So what would you say, and how would you be able to help another athlete with that?
Don't be scared to like show your love in God. Like just do it. Like show your love for whatever you want.
Yeah, definitely. That's amazing. That's definitely amazing. What would you say to one of your teammates that might have been down after a bad play, a missed shot, or a turnover? What would you say to them?
I would say like like you're an amazing player and you're basically her. Like you got this. Like just get back up and keep going.
Yeah. If you could have any basketball superpower, what would it be?
To dunk.
The dunk.
To dunk. Oh,
What's your favorite place to eat after a big game, after a big win?
I would say maybe like Chipotle or like Chili's or something like that.
Jordans or Nikes, basketball wise?
Oh, Nikes.
Okay. Fast break or half court offense?
Fast break.
Shooting threes or making a fast flash pass, fancy pass.
Uh, I would probably say pass.
Okay. Playing in a packed gym or outside?
Pack gym.
Packed gym. Making a game winning three or a game winning pass?
Game winning three. For sure.
Where at on the court? Where the three coming from?
The wing. The
Yeah.
wing.
Yeah, definitely. We're spotlighting you for all your hard work on and off the court. I want you to know, Na'lani, you have everything inside you that you need to be great. So continue to go and allow your game, the gift that God has given you, your ability to take on any challenges that come. May you go and be strong, be bold as an eagle. May you have favor this season, you and your teammates. May you continue to be the best. This is going to be the first interview of many. We're going to be spotlighting you, allowing your journey, allowing your game, and even what you have inside you to be shown. So we thank you. We appreciate you for this moment.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, the elite, the amazing Na'lani Coleman.
I got you. Yeah, they said it's all on you.